Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Kerbal Space Program.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and we are gonna take an insane contract, Joe.
I agree.
For us, anyway.
Yes.
We are going to build an outpost that has an antenna, has a docking port, and can generate power. That can support at least 14 Kerbals. That has 5,000 units of ore, has 3 scientists, and maintains stability for 10 seconds. And we have to land it on the Mun.
Why do they add that?
What?
The maintain stability thing is weird to me.
Cool.
I guess if it doesn't fall over.
Yep.
In addition to that, we've decided to make this a science lab. A mobile processing unit.
Which I think is just sort of like a no-duh kind of a situation.
And I felt that was not a no-duh kind of a situation. A good idea, but not just a
Alright, so there's 3 Kerbals supported, Joe.
We've also discussed, can we do this in... Why are you even putting a decoupler on?
Oh, that's a good point. Why am I putting it there?
You still have 11 more Kerbals to put in here.
That's true. And it's not coming, probably not coming back.
We've discussed if we can do this in one shot, or if it's a send piece by piece up to the Mun and land it, which would be really tricky considering some of the difficulties we had last episode.
Yeah, so we've got our science thing. If we send it up piece by piece, I mean, they have to connect together. We could send up into orbit piece by piece. We know how to land, to connect things together in orbit.
I know what you're saying, but this still seems like...
That seems like a lot. Yep.
So how many is this?
This is 5.
There's only 2 in the science lab?
Yep. According to this.
All right.
We could do another science lab if you want.
That gains us nothing except weight.
We're going to have one of these on the bottom.
What is
No,
it?
I'm sorry. A convertitron, because we need to get ore.
This thing's going to be insane.
It's
You need width here because you can't have a skyscraper touchdown on the Mun unless you're going ranch house like the one...
How do you want to gain width on this, Joe? You want to use a clampatron of some kind?
What?
How do you want to gain width on this? I don't feel like
I've just attached
unclear.
things using structural pieces and have all my... In other words,
Like
instead
this?
of stacking... Yes, that'll... I mean, yes, it's not horribly wrong, but that's the door you're on top of right now.
So you want to build...
And then put more housing off to the side.
Okay. Not housing.
If you stack 14 Kerbals vertically, this thing's going to be... It can get bigger than that.
I'm looking around. I don't know about the Mark II lander can. Here we go.
The thing on the right of that.
The cupola. There's a
it's
crew
only
capacity of 1. That's not great. We could put more of these on there.
Okay, let me look at the weight. 4.1 T, 2, those are half. You get more Kerbal per buck with the lander cans, it looks like.
Yep. So we're gonna... Just like that?
Sure. 2, 4, 6.
I really wanted to sink that in there more. I feel like I can do that.
Do
without
what?
it. Just
Oh,
chunk that in
I
closer.
think so. Oh god, you've crushed the scientists!
Let's see. So, yeah, we have 4 now. And then plus the 5, so that's 9. We need 5 more.
5 more. 2 more lander cans, and I mean, you can stack those on top of the lander cans.
Hold on. We can do this 4 around, first of all, if we're going to get insane here, which we are.
What's happening?
We can do 4 of these. I
Can't block the door.
I'm just trying. Hold on. This is what the problem was. Also, I can.
All right, tough guy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13.
We're getting there. We're gonna schwonk that. Nope. What is going on here?
I don't know. What did you do?
Nothing.
That's not ideal. What is happening?
I don't know. There we go. Right? That's cool.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
And they can kind of get out of the door.
Let's hope that works. I wish there was a way to tell.
I guess they can get out of these doors, too.
Can they move to that? Yeah.
So that's...
You just slap a command module on top.
What, just one of these?
Yeah, right? Let's double check this.
All right, so 3, 5, 6, and then 4 times 2 is 8. 6 plus 8 is 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That's all we need.
Yep.
All right, so it does need to be able to generate power.
It needs a lot of things.
It needs a ton of things. Well, it needs an antenna. Let's see what kind of antenna. It has an antenna. Doesn't say what kind. It doesn't matter then. To us, really.
Oh, we'll put a better antenna on.
What? Okay, what kind of antenna do you want?
The flat one that pulls
this one?
out. Yeah. That one's sexy.
Why won't it go on here? There it is.
Okay.
I only need 1 of those.
8.
I'm not doing 8. Has an antenna. Has a docking port.
This is where, the whole concept of this being more of a space station than a single launch. But, top.
What kind of docking? We can just do the junior, I guess, on here.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
I like this. We have to be able to mine 5,000 ore.
Right. So we're going to need this thing, the big old... Oh, no, I'm sorry, the large... Where's the... Do we not have the large ore holding tank?
I can't see how much those are going to hold. 300. That's small. So you'll need 10... You'll need... Let's see. 5,000 divided by 300.
50 divided by 3.
Don't you...
So,
okay, what is that?
Well, 30 divided by 3 is 10.
17. You'll need 17 of them.
Okay. That's a lot. That's a big number. Wow. How are we going to do this? Have 5,000 units of ore in your outpost.
Hang on a second.
How many of these only hold 75 max?
Those could be radial. The large holding tank can hold 1,500. That comes with experimental science? That's still 3 or 4. Damn.
All right, we're going to save this and look at what science we need for this giant radial thing.
The product description of the large holding tank is a large tank that can be used for storing raw materials, not to be used as a bouncy castle. Which I adore.
Alright, where'd you say this was?
Experimental science? It's like a light bulb with a flash going off behind it. It's like, science!
So on the far right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It's with the narrowband scanner.
So it was there the whole time.
That was where it was the whole time. We don't have it, though.
No.
So we have to find a different way to do it.
Yes, we do.
Fortunately, I'm a genius.
Again, radial.
So we're going to do that, and then we're just going to do some of that. So you said 17?
Yeah.
That's 6, 7. And then we're just going to take all of that and... Oh, no. Sorry. There's 14.
Why not add another layer on the outside of the top one? Or the ring.
Like that?
Yeah. They're still not as far out as the landing pads.
That's more than enough?
Barely.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need...
What the hell do we need?
We need the thing that converts. I believe that's in utility. Yeah, we need the giant convertitron. We don't need that many of them. One will probably be enough. Let's put it in the middle. I feel like it'll do better in the middle, Joe. We might want to, like, take all of
How many are there?
this.
Let's actually just bring what we need. I know that's a shocking...
Okay. Well, we have... So right here we have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I'm sorry. That's 16. How many do we need? Was it 17?
17.
Okay. So we'll just put one more up here.
And then the docking port?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then this guy goes on the bottom. In the center. In the center!
Look at it from further below. I think it's easier.
I got it.
You got
now, I think... Yeah. All right. And then... Or do I want to... I'm thinking about, do I want him higher up?
Oh, you could put him in the center and then put the things around him. Yeah.
Well, these things are definitely going around him, for sure.
Do they have to?
No. Okay, first, that's not going to work.
Why? What?
Because they won't attach to him. You have to be up here.
What was where they were sticking way out?
Also, we don't have to... Wait, we don't have to be able to convert if we don't want to.
Yeah, but, I mean, what are you even doing if you're not converting?
I don't think. 3 scientists. So as long as we get the ore, we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
You said only bring what we have to have.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. When did I say that?
When we were talking about fuel tank or ore tanks.
We haven't even gotten to fuel yet.
All right, so this guy's going here. These guys go in here.
No, put them on the outside of the thing.
Outside of what? This?
That thing, yeah.
That guy doesn't like things attaching to the outside of it.
Well, make him.
Okay.
Stupid jerk.
Well, let's see. Let me go in the move area, I guess, here, and like
you might
this.
need to add a girder or something, but yeah, sure. That's perfect.
Can't see what could possibly go wrong there. So that's what you want?
I mean, as much you want to conserve height as much as possible. Look at this thing. You have to land this thing on the moon.
How about that?
I don't know if that's legal.
The problem here is that these are like a child of this thing. So let's get back to here. And then
Wait,
don't
so how many is
we
one?
need
Like
one
1,
more.
2, 3. Wait, stop. Hold on. I can't see the...
There's 8 around.
Okay.
So, wait, no, yeah, you're right. 18, 16, and then 17. Right? So that's actually enough. We don't even need this guy.
Yeah. Clampatron!
Clampatron! Junior!
You have 18,000. Okay, yeah.
He doesn't want a center on there for some reason. There it is. Now we can attach some drilling that, not the junior. We definitely want the big one.
Of course.
Maybe not all of those guys. Oh, I guess I can't.
You can do one at a time. You can do one there and then one on the other side.
Yeah, I can. They won't be the same height, though.
Try mirrors? Is that... Oh, you can't do mirror here, can you?
Middle click is symmetry mode. There it is. Yeah, I did find it. Okay. No! It just doesn't want to...
I think one on the other side, slightly miss height, is probably the...
Oh, why didn't I get a mirror?
You didn't have it on.
Okay. Alright, that's just not going to happen.
No, I think one on the other side.
So are you thinking that the other pieces of this should be like lander feet, and then these guys will just be sort of superfluous.
I was thinking you want to put
because these guys have to. Don't forget, we have to land this thing, and these guys have to go into the ground.
I haven't forgotten. They have long arms. It looks like
they have. Let's see how long their arms are. I want to extend it.
You still have the other one selected in move mode.
Oh, I don't have place. Right. Okay. So that's how long they are.
Okay. So somehow or other you have to attach.
So we have to land.
If these have to be at the bottom, why not do the other? You still don't have fuel on this.
Nope.
So why not?
Just not do anything with these yet?
Yes. Unless they have to be next to the ore, which I don't think they do they?
No, I don't believe so. Where's my big engines? Here we go. What are you doing in my swamp? Alright. Wait, no. So we're landing with this. This seems... We're probably good to put an engine on this part of the lander, right? So...
I'm researching.
Okay. Man, that's a thing. Alright, That
little flat guy.
What little flat guy?
About mid-range on the right?
The Terrier?
No, on the right. The Thud.
Oh, cool. Alright.
I don't know. We got to see what the sign says about how much thrust you have, because that doesn't seem like it's going to be enough.
Well, we're in... No, let's not forget...
I know we're in Atmo, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's still... This just seems insane. Wow. Never mind.
Yeah, so that's good. We can actually go down, I think, with those. We might go with only 4. That's still plenty of TWR.
Honestly, I would put 8 girders sticking out and put the landing gear on those.
That's a good idea. It's too bad that the girders can't be more, like, retractable.
I would do even more girders.
Maybe, like, further out?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, think about this. In reality, we had a ship as tall as maybe the command module and the 3-person one with legs on it, and it bounced and fell over.
I wish there was a way to fold these guys. There must be at some point.
That's really interesting. Do we have hinged? That's a good idea. Let me look. I've seen people build things where like they transform, but that might be mods.
Hacks. Okay. Well, here's this. We got ourselves some of a lander. Now we know for a fact that we're gonna need some heat dissipation.
Yes, and electricity.
Yep, we're getting there too. Now, do we want a thermal control system?
I don't
or a
know.
radiator?
I'm reading up on girders.
Cools only nearby parts. Thermal control cools everything. That seems pretty good. Cools up to 4x part temp. Transfer rate 10%. I mean, that's better than... Oh, it does use electric charge. But we're going to do that next. We're going to just slap a whole bunch of batteries on here. A bunch of batteries.
This thing is...
I forgot, this guy's also... Like, the science guy is going to need a bunch of batteries as well. We're just coding this.
I mean, this is... Good God!
We need a lot of batteries.
Do you, though? We can figure this out. Sort of. I just want to just go.
I kind of just want to go.
Okay.
Photovoltaics there. And there.
Anywhere there's a flat spot.
Anywhere. Now, the thing is, if we're going to take this giant science can, we should take some science also. I don't think I've done all of the processes, like the close to Kerbal and everything to the Mun landed thing.
Do you have a unlanded thing?
I feel like I have done that at least once. But I don't know that I've done all the science that I could do. Meanwhile...
I mean, ideally this will just be covered in a big bubble, so go nuts.
It's going to be heavy.
I mean, not exactly sure. What do you want me to do about that?
Nothing, I'm just saying. Alright, so there's that. We're going to get all the Science Junior stuff we could possibly manage. What else science-wise? We need to make sure to remember that we're taking science on the way up, too. That's very important. Alright, 4 of those guys. Do we need one of these surface scanning modules?
Apparently, you can land on a spot where there isn't ore.
Well, that would suck.
I was waiting to spring that on you. That's what the scanning thing is for. But, damn.
I don't know that we're going to be able to do much about that. I do need to stick these drills onto the side also, because we did not end up...
girders, those are nice. Can't you slap on the side of the girders somehow?
What do you mean? Like here?
Yeah.
I could. I'm worried it's going to mess with the...
yeah, you're right.
The landing.
It's so well designed. You wouldn't want to mess with the landing.
Alright, here goes the coupling.
Nope.
Oh, you want to do the...
I forget. Wait, yeah, we want to do...
The Airstream protective shell? We don't have the right size.
It'll fit. That's fine. Keep pushing it out.
How far out? It will not go out further than that.
Interesting. There is a bigger one, I think. Maybe there isn't.
We don't have it, though.
I know, I'm just...
How bad do you think this thing is going to fall apart going into orbit?
Oh, it won't at all. I think you're fine as long as you get it around a bunch of it.
I think we're going to end up going pretty slow up anyway.
Yeah. I think that's an accurate statement. Is there a bigger one? Where are you at? Things?
Where are you at, things?
Ah.
So we're going to put, what, the Rhino? Optimize for lighting mid-flight. Oh, that's what we're going to do with it. So good. Do we have a maximum weight on this, or have we upgraded completely?
Dude, I have no idea. What are those things called?
Which thing?
The bubbles.
Fairing.
That's what I thought. Am I spelling fairing wrong?
F-E-R-R-I-N-G?
There are 3.
Okay.
But we obviously don't have what it takes. Good sweet mother of God. Remember, you can go radial.
Oh, we're going to go radial with the boosters in a minute. But I need to get this... Where's my engines at? There it is. This guy. That is a 6 thrust to weight ratio. Do I want to throw more? Yeah, we're putting this giant thing up there. We definitely need more fuel.
I was out for a bit. I'm not sure what
Okay.
Can that thing push that much fuel? The answer will surprise you. This is for the moon, by the way.
Oh, poop. Okay, you're right. No, it will not.
Well, that's what the boosters are for, hopefully, until they get it high enough, but... How much fuel did you put on this thing?
A lot?
We could have way more boosters than that. I think you might need to add girders and put boosters outside of the boosters so you can boost your... The boosters will lift this, freakishly enough. Or is that the boosters plus the...
That's everything together, yeah.
Why not put as many boosters as possible?
That is as many as possible.
No, you can get more than that.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I also need a decoupler.
I mean, if you're being fancy.
You don't want to take all those boosters with you. Are we ready? No, wait. We're definitely not ready to launch. Oh, just for the sake of the mission, I want to check our parameters in case something does go right.
Want to do what?
To check the parameters. So we need 3 Kerbals on to start with.
Oh.
supports 14, have 5,000 of ore. Hopefully we'll get that. 3 scientists, maintain stability, land, docking port, generate power, has antenna.
Gotta get your 3 scientists in there.
Yep. We're going to have to hire some more scientists. Okay, so scientist. We got 3 scientists.
Are you bringing a pilot?
Yeah, I will. Although not... Actually, that won't help us at all. Because all our pilots that are here are kind of sucky.
Do you have a Probodyne on this?
No, but I can throw one on there. That is probably not going to tip the balance where it's like all of a sudden now it doesn't work anymore.
I don't know, man.
Everybody, science.
You have 2 pilots. Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Everybody, science now.
I mean, ostensibly the pilot would get experience. Never mind. It wouldn't really help.
He would be on the mun. Yeah.
Because of the way you design your
it will not come back, probably. Although, I guess once we build, like, this thing will make fuel for this thing. If we get there.
Oh, yeah. We can just send this thing all over the place. There's no capacity to get home.
That's true. Oh, but look at this lander we're building, though. Like, we'll be able to land everywhere. Get it?
You can't dock through the Probodyne, I guess.
No, you can't. It just won't lock. The thing doesn't like to lock.
Stupid.
We're good here, right? That's fine.
No, your original thruster is only giving 0.8.
How about now?
1.47. And they get everything decoupling at once, and then some other engine.
No, they're not decoupling at once. These guys are decouple, and if this guy's still burning, all right, and then this engine, what's our stage 4? I guess is the next engine. That's that'll still be pushing us a little bit, and then we're in orbit for the next stages. I can't see anything that would go wrong.
I have a number of things that might go wrong.
How about some reaction wheels? Should we put some of those on?
That step one. One thing I was going to say is, can you steer this thing?
Well, I think this thing, it does have a vectoring range of 2 degrees.
A crane or 4 might be helpful.
And this thing has a vectoring range of 4 degrees. So yes, we can steer.
Fantastic.
We'll throw some cranes on there. As high up as we can get them. Or as high up as really makes sense, I guess.
Are those pushing into your boosters? I think you need your cranes further out.
Can they do that? Can they just go out?
Yeah. I think so. I've definitely had problems with this.
Well, they're not touching the boosters, so if we go straight up, we might be okay. All right. So this is fine.
Yes. Did you save it before it went out?
I think it auto saves when you start.
But I want to make sure there's a hard copy of this glory. It's like, we don't know what you're doing. We're not bringing this thing. Okay, we'll bring it out.
All right. Oh, I don't know why I put. Hold on. I gotta put
this again. These
guys up here. Otherwise, that makes no sense. Okay. Are we ready?
I guess. Yes.
Why isn't anything happening?
The first stage was empty.
Of what?
When you moved everything around, you left an empty stage at the bottom.
Oh. And let it...
I think it's good.
Go, 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 go.
We
are wobbling around.
One thing I'm going to suggest is struts everywhere.
Yeah, probably.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do a little wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. If you've already started, will it continue pushing?
What?
Like, so obviously the boosters are burning off faster than the main engine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, will it continue pushing up, even though the thrust to weight ratio is not, like, just to continue momentum?
I have no idea.
Cool.
No. If you don't have enough thrust to weight ratio, no. Question is, are we high enough out of the atmosphere where that becomes less important? They're still gaining height.
Is the apoapsis going up, though? Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is something. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most beautiful craft I've ever seen.
The time to apoapsis. Oh, it's going up a little bit. Okay.
I don't recommend a gravity turn.
I'm not touching the gravity turn right now. We're just going up and up and up.
Look at how wobbly it's gonna. It might pop. That's getting worse, I think.
We could turn it down a little bit.
Make sure you're not losing. Wow, you nailed that perfectly. No, don't lose super speed. I guess. I think.
Apoapsis height still going up technically. I can't. If this works, what does that mean? Like for the state of the world? Like just. You know, religions are gonna have to rethink their whole deal if this like gets to the mun.
Apoapsis is still 50,000.
Trying to get that to. Oh, here we go. Let's start that turn now, I guess.
Might as well just burn to prograde. Follow it all the way down.
That's a good point, yeah.
Wildly more stable.
Also, man, this is, this should not be working anywhere near as well as it is.
This should not be doing what it's doing at all.
Alright, let's observe the material bays, get that science. That's fine, I know we already have that. Our apoapsis is still low.
Yeah.
Observe that mystery goo. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Keep it. The thermometer. You gotta pull out of this. You need more you need more height. Oh, do you though? Oh, it's getting close. Click the clipboard. 3, 4, 5. 26 seconds. Thing is, even if the apoapsis is fine, your periapsis needs 500,000 more feet. You gotta aim higher.
Try dreaming a little bigger.
You need your apoapsis to be pushed out. 19. Further, more.
It's possible this might not work.
Hovering at 17. I mean, you're not even at your app. You're not even out of the atmosphere.
We're getting there.
However, you are pushing. You are stable now with your time to apoapsis.
We're running low on fuel.
Fuel? Listen.
I say we're running low. We're not low, I guess. We're...
Yeah, but we'd like to see that periapsis being pushed out way more. You can turn towards prograde a bit. You're actually pushing your app. I said a bit, not aim towards prograde, but... 16. Okay. 15.
It's all about whether we run out of fuel or not. This is a good engine, though.
Yeah.
The wobbling, I wonder how much efficiency we lost just from the wobbling.
A ton, is my guess. If you strut this thing up, I think you'll have a much more efficient flight.
Periapsis is still way low. I don't think we're going to get it out there with these little...
With the thumpers?
Pushers.
Whatever they are.
I want to, you know what? I want to follow this through and see how much we get.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's a good... not Terrier. The Rhino. I tell you what. Rhinos, good engines. They all have... I think these guys all have a little bit of a fuel reserve in them as well. I'm going to burn into prograde now.
Yeah, you have 22 seconds.
We're pushing that
It's
periapsis
nice
out.
And slow. Apoapsis is coming up at 15.
We can pass the apoapsis a little bit since it's over 70.
Yeah, but I never like to do that. We had this conversation like 8 times. I've never recovered once I've been past the apoapsis.
That's just cow talk. Hello and welcome to Cow Talk.
What?
We're on the rhino shift now, Joe. Don't need your cow talk.
I don't want to jinx things, but we're about to be in orbit, sir.
Yep. And there's orbit. A good orbit, too. We're going to go ahead and extend our gear here. All right, and then just go to the mun, right?
Yep.